welcome back to another session of Monster Prom with Chaos Counseling. My favorite animal, I'm gonna choose, actually it doesn't have to be my favorite, so I'll just go choose an animal. Otter.
Octopus.
Monkey.
Players decide based on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use the selected animal as their symbol, being something like Otter Man and Octopus Man. Octopus Man exists.
Are you serious?
Doc Ock!
Wait, who?
Fair.
It's from Spider-Man.
Oh.
Dr. Octopus.
Dr.
Oh, Dr. Okay.
So that one exists.
Monkey Man.
I think that exists too, actually. Wait,
That
no.
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
I think there's an otter. I know there's like an animal. Luke needs to be here. He knows this shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's really good with superhero stuff.
You see it. Otter Man or Monkey Man, Sunshine? What do you think is...
I'd say Otter Man.
I would say Otter Man because that's like another Aquaman.
So we'll do...
Shade. The shade.
I'm sorry.
Luke would punch.
I know. I feel like I can say it freely here.
Alright, I'm gonna get back in there and get more bold. I need the bold.
The shop's there.
Oh, JK, I'm not gonna get more bold. Smarts or money? I'm gonna get more smarts. Just class. Oh, see?
Whoa!
She's just so innocent.
Yeah.
Partway through class, you break it up into groups. You notice Damien by himself at a desk thinking hard. Damien? Thinking hard? In class? You ask him what's up. It's just this stupid writing assignment. I'm supposed to write 2 pages on a destructive tool that's better than fire. Better than fire? What's better than fire? Fire's my thing, my whole brand. I swear, Miss Demon Slayer's got it in for me. What am I supposed to write about? You never thought you'd see the day when Damien would ask your advice and about destructive tools, but you've been preparing nonetheless. You tell him.
More fire. Sarcasm.
More fire. Of course, more is always better, like with capitalism or carnage. It seems like the answer to my problems was inside me all along. Inside me is where I keep all of my fire. In fact, why write a paper when I could set fire to a paper instead? Yes! Damien engulfs the entire classroom in flames, just like every other week. This time, though, there's more flames. You're not sure whether Miss Demon Slayer will accept this as an answer, but it hardly matters. Her grade book has already been dashed. You gain +2 fun and +1 bull. Yay!
Okay, let us go to the,
I'd vote more charm, but that's, again, me looking at the ending guide.
well, yeah, let's go more charm.
More charm. Woo! Blah, blah, blah.
She's gotta do it! She's gotta do it! Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott?
This delicious new flavor of Fingal's potato chips. Maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre.
Whoa.
Really? Because it looks like raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube.
Oh! Yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though.
Tasty, tasty. Does what on environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky?
Yeah.
No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fingers & Co. would decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
What did they do with the bodies of the goats?
Nothing. It's horrendously wasteful practice.
Oh no! Oh, those poor headless ghost bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them.
Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action, but if someone were to suggest one...
Assemble an army of eventual undead goat torsos. Write an extremely mean blog post. Let's assemble an army.
Yay!
Ah yes, Necromancer. The ultimate tool in the protester's arsenal.
Oh, can I ride a goat? Can I? Huh? Please.
Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several.
What's a several? Is it a really big goat?
Yes.
Now time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We got an invasion to orchestrate.
As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. You get +2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Yay!
All right.
Okay, well, I need charm and boldness, and those are gone, too.
Whoops.
Well, it also says /money, so let's go to the library. Library's PCs. Managing your start kicker.
Blah, blah. Yeah.
So much money.
So much muns.
Oh, woe is me. Ah.
Can Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Oh, hello! I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence.
She did, and she wasn't. But okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this
Yas,
morning.
yas.
I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
We got another one, guys.
They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is constructed underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them a gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Obviously, what would make the gesture even better is a personal touch of... Let's see, so...
Toppings, caviar,
My charm is higher than my creativity. Let's do the card.
A card? What's
Yeah.
Elegance.
a list of all their fears and a bundle of compromising photographs. Oh yes, how better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal of levels.
Yep.
I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in gold leaf, and I shall adorn their compromising undies,
No nudes.
lips, nudes, with adorable glitter stickers. I may have been misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet and be sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was.
With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Hey!
That weekend. 2.
Sunshine!
You have to
Yeah, I have to actually.
bless your soul.
Thank you, I'm sorry. That was probably gross.
That weekend, you're having some sick milkshakes with your buds, Scott, Miranda, and Damien. Conversation is chill and weird, and you're listening to Scott talk about stuff that makes no sense, but you're enjoying yourself.
And that's how I learned that even if Principal Giant Spider is such a nice dude, spiders in general are not nice and like to prey on other insects.
Wait!
Oh no! What?
Are you like 100% sure spiders do that?
I would say 120%. No, 128% sure. That's a lot of sureness, Damien. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, we fucked up big time bringing those spiders to Smalltopia.
Oh no, Smalltopia? What's that?
It's a small civilization we discovered outside of school. Miri and I have decided we were going to be the rulers of it, and since then we've ruled it with our combined smarts. We're like best rulers ever.
On Friday, we found a bunch of cute spiders and we brought them to Smalltopia. We thought they would make great Smalltopian citizens. They have like 8 little hands to do a lot of high-fiving and handshaking with other citizens.
Oh no, we need to go check out Smalltopia, Miri!
And so the 4 of you go outside just to discover that, in fact, the little Smalltopian citizens are being hunted down by the merciless spiders.
No! Don't worry, our beloved subjects. Your rulers are here to solve the situation.
A tiny person screams while fleeing from a spider.
For the 100th time, we're called West Pemberley! We're a democracy, and every time you come close to our city, you fuck up everything!
Can you hear their tiny screams, Damien? They're asking us for help. Try to stop the spiders.
Spiders! Stop doing that! Don't be asshole spiders! Be awesome friendly spiders!
Bad spiders! Bad spiders! They seem to be ignoring your demands, obviously, because
Spiders don't count verbal communication among their skill set?
you don't have the necessarily diplomatic skills to mediate with the spiders.
Oh sure, that's why, yes.
You're like 156% right! We need someone who will kick ass at diplomacy, but who?
You definitely have no idea about diplomacy, but maybe you can call your most diplomatic friend. Who would that be?
Violet, who was voted most likely to solve a diplomacy conflict involving spiders. Or FLAZE, who told you last week that her favorite dinosaur is the the Diplodocus, which has something to do with diplomacy, right? Fuck, you really have no idea what diplomacy is about. But the Diplodocus.
Violet, I need your help.
I'm coming. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You call Violet, and in a matter of minutes, she's there ready to help you. Whoa, does she have a life or something outside of trying to please her classmates? Weird. She then sits and starts a conversation with the spiders, if you call it a conversation.
She's just. Oh, that's you.
Oh, sorry. She's just yelling at the spiders. We already did that. No, look, it's working.
Amazing!
It's true, Violet and the spiders seem to have come to an agreement, a day to remember. To seal the deal, Violet gives the leader of the spiders a firm handshake. Unfortunately, the difference of size means that Violet has just crushed the leader of the spider in her hand. Not great. The spiders are definitely not happy with this development.
No, they're vaccinating our subjects, you moron!
This is not great. Was this your plan all along, Violet? Have you been plotting for years until the right moment for this assassination presented itself? What a horrible mastermind. Not cool, bro.
Thanks for bringing a terrorist into Smalltopia, Sunshine. Such a good friend.
Terrorism isn't good, kids. In order to learn this valuable lesson, you lose -2 fun and -1 boldness.
Okay, it didn't affect me.
I have no fun at all.
Oh, God.
Kiddo. Something cool. I'm going to say David Tennant. He's cool.
Being respectful to everyone, no matter their race, gender, or sexuality.
Hey!
Yeah. Being with friends.
Decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing.
Okay, what Sunshine said.
Sunshine.
Yes, that's what Sunshine said.
And then you, and then me. There we go.
There's no question.
No question.
No argument.
All right.
Let's see, so... A lot of charm. Let's go to the library and get more money. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins, something you got.
Blah, 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 Bitcoin, blah, 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 yay.
Money!
You see Miranda at the computer next to you. She's got a look on her face that can only mean one thing. Somebody's being crappy to her on the internet.
The impudence of this so-called internet. My great-uncle Maldar just got caught eating one child. Just one! And now everyone is talking as if he is some sort of serial child gobbler. It's not just trolls saying this either. All sorts of monsters are saying the most horrific things. I know, and I know what you're thinking. Miranda, why don't you just buy the whole internet and make them stop saying mean things about your family? And of course, that's what I've been trying to do. There's just one tiny problem. There are plenty of people selling part of the internet, but I have no idea who owns all of it. From who shall I buy the internet? The true owner was you all along. The Illuminati, duh. If you want, I can put you in touch!
Oh my god.
I want to say the first one.
First one,
Let's
got it.
try.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me check with my royal accountant. Oh my! It seems you're correct after all. I've owned the internet since 2004 when Steve Jobs lost it to my father in a poker game. This is marvelous news. I shall enact some common sense reforms at once.
Pretty soon, you notice there's something different about the internet. Certain words just won't shut up when you post them, like child eater, proletarian revolution, and nachos. For some reason.
Not nachos!
Also, you get the sense that your webcam is watching you, but in a benevolent, friendly way. You thought you were being metaphorical when you told Miranda that she owned the internet, but you're not going to complain about being accidentally correct. At least, not where your webcam can hear you. You get +2 smarts and +1 charm.
How many times do you get naked in front of that camera for her?
All the time now.
Now that the thought's in my head!
Now that I know. Okay, I'm gonna get more. No, that's you. Just kidding. Where are you going, girl?
Penis.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Do you hear this?
I do hear that.
I'm
Girl.
losing my voice. I might need some waters, dude.
I will go get that after.
Let's go get some fun.
Fun.
We'll go get that in the next,
Yeah.
and when the next episode happens.
Okay.
There are like 300 people.
Do summons demons.
Demons rap party
Yay.
+2 fun. You hear Scott cry out, "Liam, look out!" You see the source of the commotion. Scott has accidentally thrown a football straight at Liam, who is peacefully reading in the grass. Liam looks up, sees the football, and freezes. Liam, you gotta move! The ball's gonna hit you!
I can't, for I have stoutly refused to own my reflexes anyway, as a protest against sports.
It's a good thing Scott threw the ball so incredibly high. It means you still have a few seconds to act. How will you avert this calamity? Throw yourself in front of the line in a heroic slow motion rescue maneuver. Try reasoning with the football.
What? What?
Okay, here's the thing. Throwing myself in front of Liam seems like it would be...
Liam.
It would be Liam, but also, like, bold. And bold is my worst stat?
So it might be what it...
I'm gonna try reasoning with the football.
Yeah, reason with the football.
That's charm, okay. You calmly step between the ball and Liam and give it a lecture about its current path in life.
How dare you?
The ball reconsiders its choices. It only really became a football because that's what his parents wanted. Now that it's stopped to think about it, the ball realizes what it really wants to be. A Broadway star. It flies to New York and starts going to auditions. And does it hit the big time? Of course not. It's a football. Don't be ridiculous.
Wow, you've really got quite the silver tongue.
Silver? I'm allergic to silver! But I'm allergic to chocolate too, and I still eat it all the time. Sounds like your tongue might get a little more of a workout if you play your cards right. +2 charm and 1 creativity.
Now I'm going to the bathroom. I get that bold. Gotta get that bold.
3 hyenas.
You spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo diets, and he's about to put an end to it.
Okay, this is going nowhere. Let Wikipedia be our judge. Hey, Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something.
Hey!
What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for the spring-summer season?
That's it!
I got it! Okay. Ah! Ooh, Damien's taking out fabulous hairstyles? Let me see!
That's so sweet. We want to see.
Ah! Okay, it's clear Damien is losing his shit over this. You feel kind of responsible, so the least you can do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Polly from seeing the phone too. Let's see.
Divert their attention by making money rain, or turn Damien's phone into a bird.
So it's either money or smart, so... I have better smarts. I'm going to turn that phone into a bird. Before anyone else can check Damien's phone, you improvise a spell. Your magic skills are on point, and the phone is surrounded by a very magical and very orange cloud. Then, there is no more phone, and instead a majestic hoopoe... Oh wait, hoopoe?
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 Hoopoe.
What's a hoopoe bird? While Siri's thinking, emerges from Dee's... Oh, it's pretty. I'll pass that along. From Damien's hand. What?
Oh, nice.
What? Look, Muriel bird!
Whoa, that's fancy. Okay, here's your phone back. Eek! Air people attack!
I summon me. Ah! Wait, Mary, it's just a bird! Not all birds are trying to assassinate you!
What a great spell, Violet. And I totally get your statement. Nowadays, we're way too addicted to our phones. We should get addicted to something better than phones, like birds. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to turn some phones into birds. People will thank me later.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Thanks.
Aww.
You're welcome, I love you. You're still a bit intrigued by the whole fabulous hairstyles thing, but for now, you just get to creativity and smarts. Yeah!
Alright, that's an episode, my friend.
Alright, I'm gonna go get water, so we'll think about a movie, and then tell you guys next time, bye!
Bye. Thank you so much.